Yo, hello guys, and welcome back to Madden 20 Subscriber League as we are about to wrap up year number 3 with the Super Bowl. And this is going to be a very good Super Bowl because we have subscribers on both sides of the ball. So before we hop into it, guys, also I'm doing the Super Bowl a little bit different for the first time. This is live commentary. For subscribers, you have Luke Carnahan coming off of his best season. He's going to be a huge threat. I mean, you're going to have to stop this guy if you want to win. Then you got Ken McNeil. He did everything in the AFC Championship. He was all over the field. Miami could not stop this guy. So that's another threat you're going to have to stop. Now, there are no wide receiver subscribers. There would have been, but Christopher Jackson ended up wanting a trade. He was the wide receiver for the Colts literally a year ago. And now his old team is in the Super Bowl. On the defense side of the ball, you have Steven Cruz holding it down for subscribers. This man is he's a longtime subscriber. And he's in a bunch of other series. Well, he's in my Maximum Football Dynasty series as well. So it's cool to see him. He played college for me when I was coaching the Louisiana Tech Jazz. And now he is in the Super Bowl. So I love watching, him play. This is something special, seeing one of my players in the big game. But that will do it as far as subscribers on the team. There's the rest of the team, though. And that is the roster. That's what we're looking at for subscribers on the Colts. Then now we got to move over to the Young Guns, the LA Rams, who are sporting number 1 Earl Glover, who has been a threat this whole playoff run, and he's going to be a threat in this game too. He's young, but he's deadly, and I don't think nerves are really going to bother him too much. The person I'm a little more worried about, I'd have to say, is Roberto Nandino. Now, he's been doing his thing, but he's a rookie. And there is going to be pressure like he's never felt in his life. He's going to have to, get calm, fill the pocket, and play like he has been playing this whole year. We'll see what he can do. Running backs, there are no subscribers besides them. I believe that is it for subscribers, but you do see the team here. Let me make sure. I don't want to forget anybody here. I want to just make sure. Yeah, you got Earl Glover. I mean, this is still a deadly team nonetheless, but yeah, that is it. So basically you have Earl Glover and Roberto Nandino going up against the Colts, Steven Cruz, Luke Carnahan, and Ken McNeil. So there they are. Your Rams came out onto the field. We got 2 very good head coaches in this matchup, as you've seen their overall wins and losses there. Both of them triple-digit wins. I mean, they're veteran. This is about to be a showdown. This might be one of the most pumped-up Super Bowls I have been ready for. It would be a lot cooler, of course, if my Miami Dolphins were in there. But there he is, Steven Cruz. I can't wait to watch this guy play because, I mean, he was in my dynasty mode, I was a head coach, and he was one of my players, so it's special. We'll see who gets the ball here first. There's Roberto Nandino right there, number 10, and Luke Carnahan across from him. We'll see what's going to happen. Who gets this ball first? I would say so far in this series, the best Super Bowl was probably the first Super Bowl, just because we had 2 subscriber teams in there, and it was just a really good one. Well, actually, was there any subscribers on the Browns? I'm not too sure, but either way, this one is probably about to be the best of them all, because I mean, there's 2 subscribers. I mean, there's subscribers on both sides, so there's gonna be somebody to join that Chicago Bears team. You know, to hold up that Lombardi trophy. Right now, the subscribers on the Chicago Bears are the only subscribers to have ever held the Lombardi trophy, so that's about to change after football here today. Now, another reason why I think this Super Bowl is about to be very, very good is just because the head coaches are both veterans, and it's about to be amazing. Let's go ahead. Let's kick this one off. And we are away. Here we go. The Indianapolis Colts will get the ball first, taking this one out all the way past the 25, make it the 29-yard line. What a good return there. And Luke Carnahan's coming out on the field. 36 touchdown passes for him, 15 interceptions. Kind of around the same as Roberto and Nandino. Both of them had high interceptions, but also had very high touchdown passes on the year. So we'll see. I think it's going to be who gets settled in first, honestly. So here we go, the opening drive for the Indianapolis Colts. I'm not going to be commentating as much. I'm just going to be chilling and watching this game with you guys. It's going to be a handoff here to Ken McNeil. So I'm kind of like taking a back seat, man. I want to watch this game with you guys and just get my live reactions here. 2nd and 4. We'll see what Luke Carnahan can do. No, he's going to keep it, and we didn't really see that at all in the playoffs here. Trying to mix it up already. Rams, yeah, you're going to have to do something better than that against this Ram defense. And there's the front 5 right there. And then you got your wide receivers and, of course, that running back. And already the Colts faced with a 3rd and 4. See what happens here. Watch number 53 on that. Close on the bottom of your screen there. Oh, going up, had him open, but good defense right there. Broken up. Thought that was about to come down in his grasp, but Luke Carnahan just couldn't put enough air under it right here. Just a little more, and that would have been a catch. You gotta get that one a little higher. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and open it up with the LA Rams offense. So pretty excited to see this rookie play here in the Super Bowl. He'd be the first ever subscriber rookie to win the Super Bowl. He's already the first subscriber rookie to play in the Super Bowl. But so you're already watching history here. Something special we'll see. 2nd and 1 after that handoff. See what LA can do here. It's going to be another handoff, and already their drive is looking better than the Colts' first drive. And it was only 2 runs that they needed to do it. So we'll see. I would have to say that the Rams have the better defense. My thing is, I don't know if they have the better offense, especially with that rookie quarterback. We'll see what happens here, though. 1st and 10. They got a good drive right now so far, just running the ball, but now throwing a little pass there. Already 2 passes completed there for about 23 yards. See here on 1st and 10, expect another handoff. That's exactly what it is, and Steven Cruz is there to get his first tackle in the Super Bowl. That's something special. Congratulations, Steven Cruz. You've just got a tackle in the Super Bowl here in the NFL. So 2nd and 8 now, man in motion. Roberto Nandino would step back, throw, broken, almost intercepted there. I mean, excuse me, almost, well, yeah, it was almost intercepted. Broken up and then almost caught after the interception. 3rd and 8. We'll see what happens here. Shotgun formation. Rams going to keep it here. Throws it, and no, you're not getting that. And short of the markers. Now, are you in field goal range here? I'm not too sure who their kicker is, so I really don't know. I do expect them to come out here and try and kick this field goal and score, you know, put the first points on the board. 4th and 2, though. Maybe a trick play. You never know. Rams, though, go up, and it is good. The Rams strike first. First blood has been drawn, and it's your Rams. You guys go ahead. No cheating. Let me know right now who you think is going to win this Super Bowl. You already kind of have a little head start. You see it's 3-0. So we'll see if you can guess right. But Colts will get their second chance here. Return out to about 26-yard line. And we'll see what happens here. Luke Carnahan and this offense are going to have to get something going. But this defense for the Rams is definitely deadly. That's where they build around. They build around their defense. Colts are an offensive team. We'll see what happens here. Handoff, and Neal gets shut down right there. Glover in the area right there. You see him. And this is the defense. Ricky Knight, Brenton Cleveland. But Earl Glover right there, that right outside linebacker, that's the guy you're going to have to watch out for. Earl Glover, subscriber. He's a beast. He had 12 sacks this season. And he's been deadly in the playoffs. So 2nd and 9 now for the Colts here. Another handoff here. You can see they're trying to get that run game going. They're dedicated. And maybe they're a little worried about Luke Carnahan throwing the ball against this defense. We'll see what happens. Shotgun formation on 3rd and 1. And they're going to decide to pass it on 3rd and 1 here. Luke Carnahan down the middle. Guy wide open. Earl Glover misses the tackle, and they go across the 50. Wow. Caught him off guard there on 3rd and 1. With a shotgun pass, shotgun formation pass, and Earl Glover missed an open field tackle right there in the middle of the field. Let's take another look here. Right here, Earl Glover right there missing that tackle, and Sylvester. Now, he busted like a 90-something yard touchdown reception on Miami just a week ago, so we'll keep an eye out on Sylvester, but this time it's a handoff, toss play to Neal, who doesn't really get much. He doesn't get anything at all. 2nd and 10. Definitely going to be a pass here. Luke Carnahan all by himself. Throws it. Quick pass there. And out of bounds. So 3rd and 3 now. And that was to Sylvester. Luke Carnahan's favorite target definitely is Sylvester. He's just an all-around very good player. He reminds me a lot of Larry Fitzgerald in his younger days. He's, he's not a speedster, but he can just do everything else so well. There he is once again. I mean, he just knows how to get open. He's smart. He plays that position very smart, finds those little holes in that defense. And so they're definitely he's going to be a key player to try and get past this Rams defense. And that one was tipped at the line and then almost caught by Sutton, I believe. But incomplete, 2nd and 10. Rams trying to play some defense here. Handoff, Neal, and gets brought down immediately, man. That run game is not looking good. And we are almost done already with the first quarter of Super Bowl number 3 of the series. Luke Carnahan goes down the middle, though, and it's short of the change. Clearly there. Make it 4th and 2. And, wow. There's one quarter already done. This one will tie it up here, but they're going to wait and kick it in the 2nd quarter here. Colts have a chance to tie this one up. So far, a defensive game. I kind of expected this defensive game, especially the Rams have one of the top 3 defenses, and they're going to slow the Colts down. My thing is if the Rams offense can get going, I think the Rams can win this game. I definitely favor the Rams, but it all depends on if the rookie subscriber quarterback, Roberto Nandino, can stay comfortable and stay calm and kill those nerves. I remember watching the Super Bowl in real life. Oh, and there's a fumble, and the Colts pick it up, and it's a touchdown, Indianapolis. Oh, my goodness. There's your first touchdown of Super Bowl 3 of the series, and it comes from special teams. The first ever special teams touchdown in the Super Bowl of the series. There's so many records being broke. There's so many things happening for the first time. This is an amazing series. I hope you guys are loving it. That's clearly a fumble. And wow, you got to think right now, I don't know why, but Christopher Jackson just keeps popping in my head. If he would have just stayed with his team right now, he would have a lead in the Super Bowl. as soon as I was going to tell a story here, bam, it gets exciting. Let's take another look at this really quick. Also, you guys let me know how you like this kind of feel of video. I didn't do any of the other Super Bowls like this, so this is definitely the first time I've done it like this. And is that a fumble? Ball is, in my opinion, that's out, and his knee is not touching. That is a fumble. And who was it that laid the hit on him? It was Bridges. And then Roundtree picks it up and takes it to the house. Wow, what a break. What a tough break. And this is what I was talking about, because now Roberto, the rookie Roberto here, is going to be put in a tough spot. He's going to be put in the tough spot. Now he's down. And so that means the nerves for him are going to be high. We'll see how he answers back to this. But I was just about to say, I was comparing him to Big Ben. I don't know if you guys remember. I think it was 2009. I can't really, honestly, I don't. But I do know it was the Super Bowl with the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Arizona Cardinals. And Big Ben admitted that the year before that, or the last year when he went to the Super Bowl, he was nervous, and he let his nerves get to him. And he was a little nervous in that one at first as well, but then he bounced back. He got settled in, and they ended up overall winning the game. That may be the case here, but I don't know. Big Ben wasn't down early in that Super Bowl like Roberto is right now. So we'll see what happens. 3rd and 7. He steps back. He's staying in the pocket. Gets hit as he throws it, and it's Steven Cruz almost picking it. I believe Steven Cruz almost took that to the house. Roberto, yeah, right there. Look, he was nervous. He's seen the guy coming. He throws it. He gets hit, and yeah, Steven Cruz almost. Ooh, that ball had some speed on it though, and Steven Cruz wasn't. There's a reason why he's the middle linebacker. But what a play by Steven Cruz. Oh, and that's a little fumble. It was wobbly with that punt right there. Surprised he didn't call a fair catch there. That could have been blocked though. We'll see though what happens here. Right now, so far it has been the Colts doing their thing. But it was only a special teams score that separates these two teams. So really it's still kind of even in my opinion. We'll see though. Luke Carnahan coming out on the field. 1st and 10. We'll see what he does here. Man in motion. Handoff. And Neal gets shut completely down. So 2nd and 9 now. Definitely going to be a pass here. All by himself. Throws it out and caught. And definitely going to be short here. 3rd and 4 though. Sets up a short 3rd down. See what happens. Luke Carnahan's going to step back. Pressure coming. He gets hit right away. And that's Knight getting to him here. And yeah, expect to see that. I'm telling you, this Rams defensive line is not anything to joke around about. I mean, you got Earl Glover on that one side, then you got Knight on the other. They're going to be coming, and they're going to be coming in hot. So here we go, 1st and 10. Great field position to start from here for the rookie. He's going to throw it here, check down, basically, and you can tell he's not settled in. They're doing these little dump passes, and they're playing very, very safe on this offensive side for the Rams, and right now they need to just get settled in my opinion. We'll see what happens here. A handoff up the middle, and yeah, that's not going anywhere. Burgess right there with the tackle. And so for the next 2 drives, after this drive, we're gonna sim the Colts drives, and then we'll sim 1 drive for the Rams as well, just to keep it fair, keep it even here in the Super Bowl. 3rd and 3. Roberto throws it. That's caught, and a 1st down, a very much needed 1st down here. As the time ticks away, we're already almost into halftime. I don't know why I forgot to put it in change of possessions. Here we go. I shouldn't have to go to that screen anymore. 1st and 10. Single back formation. Expect a run here. And yeah, the Colts definitely expected it. I'm telling you, man, they're eating up that run. See what happens. 2nd and 11. Both teams have struggled to run the ball today. Roberto steps back, has all the time in the world, dumps it off here, and it gets cracked. What a hit. Good open field tackle there by number 20. And it sets up a 3rd and 8. Here we go. Roberto steps back. Again, has time, but he's going to get sacked. And that's Earl Glover. No, my bad. Earl Glover's on the Rams. I just know him from his 53, but that is Leonard with the sack. And, I mean, honestly, the rookie, you got to – that's a coverage sack, but I would have just thrown it away, honestly. But he was so focused on making a play there, and honestly, those wide receivers just got to get open faster than that. Leonard gets to him, and it looks like the Rams are going to have to punt it once again. So we are going to sim a little bit here, and it's a 41-yard punt starting from the 5. The Colts 7-yard rush to the wide receiver, Martin Lowe. 2nd and 3, Kenneth Neal rushes it. And now the Colts are driving. Incomplete pass, though. 2nd and 10 here. And it's intercepted. Malcolm Larson. Oh, my goodness. They're inside the red zone, so that means we have to watch it. And let's just see. Wow, that's crazy. Luke Carnahan makes a huge mistake. Put the Rams on the 3-yard line. Yikes. And it's going to be a handoff off the middle, untouched. There it is. Tied football game here as long as they can put up that extra point. And that is going to be crucial right there. Big mistake by the Luke Carnahan. The extra point is good, and the Colts will get the ball. And we're going to just go ahead and watch it, because the next drive that we sim will be on the Rams side. I'm going to try and keep things fair just in case, you know, I want both sides I want it to be even. And oh my God, Kenneth Neal makes open field room right there. Looked like he should have been tackled a little before, but shows that speed. 1st and 10. Luke Carnahan coming out passing, saying, I don't care that I just threw an interception. That's football. We're going to take chances, and we're going to win this game. We'll see if that's the case here. 10-10, Colts, Rams. Here we go, 1st and 10. Shotgun formation, 1 minute on the board here. Pass out, caught, and goes out of bounds. Smart play. So 2nd and 2 now. For Luke Carnahan, we'll see what happens. Goes down the middle of the field. Caught. That's Sylvester. I said watch out for him. We'll see what happens here. 1st and 10. 50 seconds left on this board. And that's throw caught there. I don't know if that was exactly who he was intending to go to, but it is caught. And Luke Carnahan, besides that one interception, he's looking good. We'll see what happens here. 2nd and 1. Luke Carnahan steps back, passing it, throwing it. It's caught. And then wrapped up. Please don't do some stupid clock management. The Colts should at least get 3 points here, as long as EA doesn't screw them up, which could be the case, ladies and gentlemen. That's just a part of the series. That's part of the game. It is what it is. Luke Carnahan steps back, throw it away. He does, and get out of bounds. Incomplete pass. They should just take a field goal here if it was up to me. But no, the Colts are going to try and get a touchdown. Oh boy, here we go. Luke Carnahan throws it, caught, and what do I know? I'm just a commentator, and that is exactly why I'm just a commentator. Touchdown Indianapolis Colts, touchdown Luke Carnahan. What a way to come back. You throw an interception that leads to a touchdown. Well, guess what? We're going to come out and literally throw it every single play and then score a freaking touchdown. What a Super Bowl we have. This is probably my favorite Super Bowl so far, just because of the way it's playing out. 17, as long as they get this extra point, to 10. The extra point is up, and it is good. And now the kickoff there, and make it 17-10 going into halftime. So there we go, halftime, guys. Let me know what you think about that first half. Rams down, Colts up, 17-10, and I think we're going to have a really good one. So far, you see no run games whatsoever by both sides, but it's the Colts who have the pass game going for them. There's that touchdown pass. So here we go, second half starting now. The Rams get the ball first, and they will take this one out here. Now we did see a fumble. Will we see another one? He gets cracked, but he's gonna make sure he holds on to that one. And we are going to sim this opening drive for the Rams because we did sim one for the Colts. So I believe, right? Yeah, we did. So let's do that here. We'll see what happens. I do want to sim a little bit because the simming does keep the game flowing pretty good, and it doesn't drag out the video too long. 3rd and 3 here. And they pick up the first. They do. 2nd and 6. 6-yard reception here, setting up a 1st and 10. The Rams driving down the field. Going back, though, 3rd and 4 now. See what happens here. 11-yard pass to Charles Johnson, man. Charles Johnson has just been the rock for this drive right here. And 2nd and 2 now. Incomplete pass, 3rd and 2. And it's a 3-yard completion that puts them into the red zone, which means we will watch the rest of this drive. So they've basically taken up half of this quarter here. We'll see what happens. A handoff here. Rams up the middle, has so much space, and that'll be a 1st down. So here we go. Rams have really taken up a lot of this clock. 1st and 10. Roberto steps back here in the pocket, throwing it, dumping it off to the running back, and that's incomplete. So 2nd and 10 now. Single back formation. Handoff up the middle, has nothing but space. Steven Cruz tried to make the tackle but couldn't. A crucial missed tackle by Steven Cruz there. You got to make that tackle. 1st and goal now for the Rams. He just couldn't get, couldn't get his hands on him. Roberto steps back, end zone. Oh, in and out of the hands of the wide receiver. That would have tied the game up. 2nd and goal now. Wow. Self here. He'll take the snap. Has time. Sets himself. Doesn't like what he sees. He fumbles it. And the lineman picks it up. You got to throw that one away. He holds on to it too much, and that almost cost them points. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Again, no one's getting open. Bounds. I don't know. It doesn't look like he was. They're saying 4th and goal. We might have to take another. Let's see. A really good angle right there. Leave it up to EA. Good angle on a play. Is there any way I'm saying no touchdown and the Rams settle for a field goal? 17-13 here in Super Bowl 3 of the series. So I am going to pause it, and we're definitely going to take another look here. Not at this play, but we're going to take a look at the highlight. Hopefully I can watch it. I can. So was this a touchdown? Was it a right call or a wrong call? Let's find out here. He throws it. And yeah, okay, so he's clearly out. He slides one toe in, but he's clearly out of bounds. Good call by the refs, and our game is going pretty good. We are going to sim the rest of this quarter and bring ourselves into the 4th quarter. So we'll see. 2nd and 6, 3rd and 2. Colts go 3 and out. Now the Rams will get the ball back. Good punt though. Pinning them at the 2-yard line. They're driving down the field, and we will watch the rest of the game. After this, Roberto goes down, sack, 3rd and 9. And incomplete pass. We'll let them punt it, and we're going to watch the rest of this game. So let's sit back and relax and watch this game play out. 17-13. What a freaking Super Bowl. It's a toss play. Kennick Neal gets brought down around the 20. Not going to get anything. That's been the case all day for him. The Rams have definitely done their thing on shutting him down. Now can they completely shut down Luke Carnahan? One person we haven't really seen at all today is Earl Glover. Expect him to do something here in the 4th. I expected him to do a little more before this point of the game, but they've really done a good job at stopping him, and that's why they lead right now. 3rd and 4 though. Earl Glover comes in. Earl Glover, as soon as we start talking about him, there he is, finally. He's only had 2 tackles up to this point, no sacks. Well, guess what? He finally got a sack, and it's in such a crucial point of the game, and that's exactly what he does. Look at him. They're double teaming him. They've been doing that all game, and finally, it doesn't matter. Double team him, do whatever you want. He gets around both of them, and Luke Carnahan doesn't have a chance. Here comes Earl Glover, bringing him to the turf, and Earl Glover getting his offense out back out on the field. So here we go. The Colts will punt this one away. Less than 6 minutes from finding a Super Bowl winner. That was dangerous. Burgess needs to just fair catch that. Back in the old days, you're getting punished for that. So here we go. 1st and 10. See what happens here. Roberto steps back, going deep, and it's dangerous pass there. Stephen Cruz was in the area, but drops down to the ground. Probably the best thing that could have happened there. In and out of the hands of the wide receiver. 2nd and 10. Roberto steps back once again. This time dumping it off to his running back, who gets brought down by Stephen Cruz and the help of the direct tackle right there. Good play there, setting up a 3rd and 1. Keep an eye on Stephen Cruz right there. See what happens. He's going to go to the left side of the field. Drops back in. Oh, wow. The blitz. Roberto goes down, and it's Leonard once again talking to him. A little bit of a heated situation going on right there. Leonard talking some trash to him, and we don't want another Myles Garrett incident. Let's go ahead and get them two separated. Right here, look at that. Just bam. You got to protect your freaking quarterback better than that. Darius Leonard, honestly, a guy we didn't really talk about. He makes a name for himself here tonight because he's had some big plays. And now the Rams are going to punt it. They're going to trust on their defense, and I don't see why this isn't, this is a good call here. Your defense has been doing their thing, and I don't expect anything to change. But you definitely need to get your offense going here. So we'll get to see what Luke Carnahan does. Expect them to try and run this clock out just a little more. They're going to pass it here. Luke Carnahan throws it, guy wide open. Oh, my goodness. Big gain right there. Luke Carnahan's definitely been the better quarterback. Besides the one interception, he's done good. And then, of course, Sylvester, he's been great. We kind of knew that. And they're going to pass it here. Colts they're not going to stop. They're going to keep their foot on the necks of the Rams here. They're not going to slow down. But that is going to go back. That is a big penalty. Now, this is a plan that I do like, because sometimes when teams try and run the clock out, they end up turning the momentum over for the Rams, or for the opposing team. So I kind of like this play calling. Colts are saying, hey, let's just keep playing like we're down. We're not going to make anything no stupid mistakes, but let's not just lay down. Let's win this game. Here we go. First handoff of the drive goes for a 1st down. It's Earl Glover making the trip tackle there, but not before Kenny Neal gets past the 1st down markers. So 1st and 10 now, and expect to pass here. It looks like Kenny Neal is definitely tired. We'll see, though. They're definitely running this clock out low now. It's going to be a handoff to Kenny Neal, and he gets cracked right there, and the Rams have them to 2nd and 10. And so I don't expect them to snap this ball. They'll probably take it to the 2-minute warning here. No, they're going to run the play here. Luke Carnahan steps back, throws it on the run, and it's a guy wide open. I don't think the Rams expected them to call the play there. I know I didn't. And, wow. The Rams will get a free timeout there, basically, but at the same time, the Colts are now in field goal range with a really good call there. That was very good. That just goes to show you got to be ready every single play. And now we are down under 2 minutes here in the Super Bowl III of the series. I keep saying that, I know. 2nd and 13. Here we go, handoff. Kenny Neal's got it, gets brought down hard right there. And the Rams burning through their timeouts. And this is, honestly, man, you don't want this is where it's going to hurt for the Rams, because if the Colts get a field goal here, it's going to be up to your rookie quarterback to have a fourth quarter drive. I just don't like those odds, man. And not just the fourth quarter drive to tie it up, but in the Super Bowl. That's just a lot asking out of a rookie. But there's a reason he's here, and we'll see if he can do it. It's up to this next drive. What a Super Bowl this has been. It's been like no other. Every Super Bowl in this series has differed from the others in its own way, and this one, in my opinion, has been the best. Definitely, if you're new to the series, you got to go check the other ones out, because those were good games too. But man, just the intensity of this last drive right here, Roberto Nandino. We're gonna see what he can do. Will people be talking about this rookie for years to come? If he drives down the field here, I bet you they will. Roberto Nandino steps back, has plenty of time, goes down to his running back, and Steven Cruz and another player are there to make the tackle. That's Steven Cruz is a subscriber if you're just joining in. Roberto Nandino steps back this time. Pressure coming in. He's not going to be able to get that off. That Rams offensive line is going to have to protect him on this last drive. 3rd and 10. Not looking good for the Rams. Roberto steps back, though. Has time. Pressure coming once again. He gets hit as he throws it, and he makes it's incomplete. Broken up. Oh, my goodness. Roberto stayed in that pocket, took the hit for his team, but his wide receiver could not make the catch. Look at this. He gets cracked. It's up and just incomplete. Good defensive play there by number 20 on the play. And it's all up to this. Who will be the Super Bowl? Colts were one play away from being the champions. We'll see what they can do. Roberto steps back. Has no time. He goes down. Sacked, in the Indianapolis Colts have won the Super Bowl. Luke Carnahan, Steven Cruz, Kennick Neal, congratulations to my subscribers on the Colts. You are Super Bowl champions. And there's the final play that did it. Luke Carnahan comes out in victory formation with Kennick Neal to his left. Steven Cruz is on the sidelines celebrating, jumping up and down. The young gun's done it. The Colts have done it once again. Finally, the drought is over. And it's Luke Carnahan to bring them to the Super Bowl and to bring the Lombardi Trophy back. Finally, finally. And there's the rookie, the young rookie, and Earl Glover. There they are, two best friends, man, hugging it out. Look, those guys are young, and they're going to make it here again, no doubt about it. That's why I'm kind of glad the Colts did. I feel like the Rams have a better chance to make it here again, more so than the Colts. Colts they're an older team. It was kind of like the wise men versus the fountain of youth here, and the wise men won. It was such a good game, though. It's definitely going to be a classic on this channel. It's going to be a classic in the series. And Darius Leonard, they're giving him the player of the game, but I want you guys to decide who is the player of the game on that Colts team. There's Earl Glover talking, and you see nothing but blue and white confetti all over the place. This is a special moment. Kennick Neal, Steven Cruz, Luke Carnahan, enjoy it, cherish it. There's there he is, Steven Cruz holding up the Lombardi Trophy with Luke Carnahan to the left, and then Kennick Neal in the background, man. Beautiful. Wow, just amazing players that you're looking at right there, and they're enjoying it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is going to be it. We're going to take a look at the stats, but we're going to go ahead and let these guys celebrate. It's a special night. It's a special day, and nothing will ever compare to it. So live it up. congratulations to the Colts and congratulations to my subscribers. And you guys don't forget to let me know who you think deserves the Super Bowl MVP. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.